All right. Well, welcome back, everybody. My name's Token D Rock, and I hope all of you are having a wonderful Wednesday morning. We're officially in February, you guys. I know it's February 2nd. Did do a stream yesterday, but we made it through turbulent January nonetheless. Let's hope February is a better month for Bitcoin and crypto as a whole. Bitcoin this morning, you guys, as you can see, it's taking a little bit of a dump, just a little dump, nothing too scary. I mean, 5% up and down in the crypto market is just another Tuesday, as Rob says from Digital Asset News. Um, so we're seeing some downside movement from Bitcoin after topping out right around 39,200. We're facing some heavy resistance from the bears between 38,300 and 39,300. Like I said, I don't think the volatility is over, you guys. I do think we can break down to the downside one more time, maybe go to 30K and then bounce. But nobody knows exactly where this market is. There's multitude of reasons as to why Bitcoin is behaving the way it is. I mean, between the nothing burger that we got from the Fed last week that sent the markets tumbling for whatever reason, just market manipulators taking some money off the table to buy in at a lower price. It is what it is. You got to prepare for either scenario where Bitcoin goes to the downside and breaks below 30K, or if it rallies. You got to have both situations covered. So, going over the broader crypto market, we can see Ethereum's at 2,600. It hit a low, I believe, like 2,100, like last week during the huge volatility that we were seeing. BNB's at 373, Cardano at 105, Solana above $100 again. Luna was pumping yesterday, was like I think at 53 bucks. Again, guys, I'm not really buying very today or maybe tomorrow unless we get some volatility to the downside. We see a 30,000 Bitcoin or 32K Bitcoin, I will be buying more, just to give you a heads up. So what is the focus of today's video? Well, I had a friend reach out to me the other day. He's like, "Hey, I want to get into crypto. You've been in it for about a year. Um, just give me some pointers as to where I should park my money, especially because we've been seeing some volatility in the market as of late." Well, I told him, it's never too late to start stacking Bitcoin and Ethereum. I get it. It sounds like it's priced too high, 37K a pop. Ethereum looks too pricey for some investors at 2,600. Again, some we may see Ethereum come down to like 2,400, 2,100, 1,800 even. Again, if we break that 30K line of support, that is on the table, just a heads up. And you can stack Bitcoin at these lower prices too, you guys. Like here to the all-time highs at 2x. I know it doesn't sound thrilling because some of you want 100x's in crypto, but guys, you do a few 5, 10x's in crypto, it adds up real quick, compounds, the compounding effect, gets you to life-changing wealth really quickly. So don't sleep on Bitcoin or Ethereum, especially during times of volatility like we're seeing right now. I made actually a little chart to show you guys, like as to how to buy Bitcoin. Like if you, depending on whatever budget you got, you can afford Bitcoin and Ethereum. Just need to pull some strings, maybe cancel a few subscriptions. Maybe you got a Hulu, a Netflix, a Disney Plus subscription. Maybe eliminate two of those if you platforms or services. That money can go into Bitcoin. You got to think outside the box with this. So just to show you guys what I mean, at a $50,000 Bitcoin, you can own 0.001 of a Bitcoin for $50, 0.002 for $100, 0.0025 for $125. You see this you don't need thousands of dollars to throw into crypto at a given time. You can work with $100. You can work with a few $100s. You don't need to have thousands of dollars to get started. Look at this. At a $40,000 Bitcoin, 0.001, $40, 0.0025, $100. You're already on your way to life-changing wealth. Look, something we're more in line with, a $30,000 or $35,000 Bitcoin for 0.005 BTC, you're spending under $200. For 0.001 Bitcoin, you're spending under $400. And then if we go to the downside even further, 25,000 or $20,000 Bitcoin, you could own 0.01 Bitcoin for as little as $250. Just think about that, you guys. 0.1 Bitcoin puts you into I believe the top 1% of the world. 0.01 or sorry, 0.1 Bitcoin is at today's price only like, you do the math, it's only like $3,700, not that much. Same thing with Ethereum, you guys. You don't have to put hundreds of dollars in at a time. I mean, you can. The way I would look at this is like, maybe you're stacking these amounts at these higher prices, and then you're gonna want to stack heavier as we go lower, or if we break to the downside. So that's how you want to be layering in. Look at this. At a $2,400 Ethereum, even at a $2,700 Ethereum, 0.01 ETH, doesn't sound like a lot, but you do that on a schedule, you do it every week or every other week. You just keep stacking, and then you put it on a platform like Voyager or Celsius. You're earning interest while you're stacking. And, like, why not get the most out of your money and put it on the platform that pays you to have the crypto on their platform? Look at this, 0.01 ETH, $24 at a $2,400 price range. At $2,400 in ETH, you could get 0.05 for $120. For for a 2,400 Ethereum at a quarter of an ETH, you could get it for $600. Again, if we break to the downside, you could get it for 525, a quarter of an ETH. You could get at an $1,800 ETH, you can get 0.05 at $90. Again, not hundreds and hundreds or thousands of dollars, you guys. If you're dollar cost averaging on a weekly, every other week basis, or even a monthly basis, you're going to win in the long term, because you're not going to be stressing like everyone else with timing the more at this price. Like, I need to put $1,000 at this price. No, spread out your buys, layer in. As we go lower, you're going to want to, and because the upside potential is pretty crazy. Again, that's not saying we can't go into a bear market here, you guys. We very well could be going into a bear market, but as you can see, you can stack these cryptocurrencies with very little money. Again, only like a few hundred a month. You can accumulate life-changing wealth over a few years. I did want to touch on the Voyager token, because I was explaining to my friend, like, if you wanted a token that's a little bit more volatile than Bitcoin and Ethereum, but it's a token that's, in my opinion, it's super undervalued and it has immense potential. You've heard me show it many, many times. Vgx Token. I was buying this token at like $5-6 last February. Just like, let that sink in. $5-6. Right now it's trading right around $2. Look, at 100 VGX, you unlock that 7% interest rate on the VGX token. I don't know any bank paying you 7% interest, to be honest. Like, maybe they'll pay you 0.1%, absolute tops. Besides that, why keep your money in a bank when you can earn money like 7% over on the Voyager app if you hold the VGX token? Look at this. Life-changing wealth is right here, you guys. Like, besides this is life-changing wealth. That's your safe play. If you want a more volatile play, you may want to look at Voyager token at 100 VGX. At 250 a pop, you can get in, start earning that 7% interest at $250 for the first tier of the VLP. which allows you to earn crypto back rewards and interest boosts on your Bitcoin, Ethereum, and your USDC. You earn 0.5% interest boost on those three that I listed. And then at 5,000, you earn another 0.5. And then at 20,000 VGX, you have another 0.5%. I'm going to go into a little bit more about the interest rates with Voyager, Celsius, the different platforms you can stake your crypto on, make the most out of your money while it's sitting and waiting for the bull run to come back in full effect. As you can see, like, I was buying VGX for like $5, $6 a pop. Life-changing wealth for me, which is like 20,000 VGX. That's literally like $100,000 you need invested, or like over 120,000. So, with these lower price points that we're seeing under $2, I'm scooping up that VGX. To be honest, I haven't been buying very much of anything as of late, just stacking cash, because I do think we are going to go to the downside one more time before we start bouncing up, but who knows? But that's why I'm stacking cash on the side. So if we do break below 175 or right around 150, I can scoop some more up. I'll be buying Bitcoin and Ethereum. But these are the three cryptos that I'm buying heavily if we keep going to the downside. If things start looking good, I may start layering in a Luna, Solana, and all those other altcoins, Chainlink, and all those. But while things are kind of in a bearish sentiment, I think I'm going to stick with these three. And as you can see, you can get started with as little as like $50 to $100 every week, every other week, whatever works for you. Get started. Crypto adoption is coming, you guys. It's going to be mainstream very, very soon. Before I leave you guys, I'm going to go over the interest that I earned over on Voyager for the month of January. So I had roughly 0.022 Bitcoin staked on Voyager. That was the daily average. They pay you out 4.75% interest, but because I am part of the VLP, they give me a 0.5% interest boost. So they paid me out 0.000088 Bitcoin, and then the interest boost put me up to just a little bit shy of 0.0001 Bitcoin. Not much, but again, you keep stacking and keep accumulating. That payout every month will increase, and why not do that? On USDC, I held roughly like $425 in USDC for daily average, earning 9% interest on USDC over on Voyager. I earned roughly $3.36 in USDC. $3.19 was the original interest rate, and then this was the boost of me up to, or sorry, 0.5%, which brought me up to $3.36. As you see, I have some Cardano staked over there, earning 4%. Didn't earn very much there. Same thing with Polkadot. The one thing that does aggravate me about Voyager is they do not allow transfers for Polkadot as of right now. So uh, you basically have to buy Polkadot on their platform if you want to stake it. You can't transfer it from a different wallet or address. Like, I have a bunch of Polkadot on my Celsius account that I can't put over on Voyager just because they don't allow transfers. But anyways, I hope this video was informative in some way, shape, or form. Remember, I am not a financial advisor. Everything you see or hear in this video/stream is just for educational and entertainment purposes. So if you like today's stream and you want to see more content like this, please smash that like button, subscribe. If you're over on YouTube, hit that bell notification to be notified when I stream or post new content like this. Got some more videos and streams planned here in the next few days, so stay tuned. Anyways, I hope all of you have a wonderful day. My name's Token D Rock.